you ready for your final crew of the evening? All right, let's do this. Communications Officer Kevin Murphy. Science Officer Jonathan Coulton.
Art and Science Officer.
Helm and Drunken Greek Fisherman Greg Storm DiCostanzo. On weapons, recently transferred from the B team, John Scalzi. And for engineering, Joseph Scrimshaw. We lost our helmsman.
Where's our helmsman?
Our helmsman is refilling on the wine.
He's ordering a sober ship to take him somewhere.
Yeoman Scar friend, I would like to be at least as drunk as Helmsman Storm, as quickly as possible.
Hex yes.
Hodgman sweated so much on this thing I can't use the controls anymore. It's just disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the Maltose Falcon, Wil Wheaton! All stations report in.
Reporting in.
Science Officer Coulton taking this seriously.
Helm says,
You are
yeah.
Science Officer Coulton, you are promoted to Lieutenant Commander.
Hey, 2, all right.
We will fight till no Harkonnen breathes Arakeen air.
On board, Mr. Scalzi.
I'm here. I'm sorry, engineering was checking Twitter. Sorry.
Captain Wheaton, the ship is yours.
Security, see him out.
How do you,
Engineering, maximum power scanning. Science, scan, deep scan sector C3.
Scanning C3, ooh, that's where we are.
I meant C5. Deep scan C5, that's Charlie 5 to you.
C5,
sir.
Charlie
Thank
5.
you.
Agreed. I agree with you.
Thank you, I'm glad you do.
C is Charlie.
That's good enough for me.
We have a Kralian cruiser and still scanning the other dude.
Did you say praline cruiser?
Yeah, what is it?
It's very tasty.
Prepare to humiliate another dude at your command, Captain.
Okay, we got 2 Kralian cruisers. The heading is 91, range 35K.
Well, let's go make them miserable.
Yes.
Helm, ahead. No, not that way, not toward the things that are going to kill us.
No, bad killing.
Helm, please make a set heading to 005.
005.
Oh, I just said they were at 91, Captain.
Yes, I know where they are. That's why I'm the captain.
Course is laid in, Captain.
Thank you. Ahead, warp 1, engage.
We're cooking.
Ready to shit talk with the enemy, Captain, at your command.
Full stop.
Full stop.
Set it a course 132.
132 is they did.
Where are we going?
Captain, everything is fine in engineering.
Thank you, Chief Engineer Scrimshaw.
I just wanted to get that out while it was still true.
Thank you.
Captain,
Sorry, make that direction 96. My scanner had not updated. Science, yes, report in.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just going to say we should set phasers to frequency belly button.
Right, set that to frequency Bravo.
Captain, message from enemy ship. They are showing us on visual their many, many genitalia.
Send a message to the enemy. Ha 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 ha. Helm, set a course direction. Niner 6 warp 4.
Niner 6 warp 4.
Engage.
Kabam!
Weapons report in. What do we have in the tubes?
I got you an ECM and I got you a homing missile. You want anything else?
That's great. Thank you.
I do what I can for you, sir.
Helm warp 3.
That's a
Warp
lovely
three.
hat, sir.
Helm warp 2.
Or two.
I mean,
Helm
really, it highlights your eyes.
Warp 1.
Hello.
Make that impulse power, Helm.
Impulse power, full. I'm sending little dots running to help sad dots.
Shields up.
Shield are up.
Still at 100 impulse.
Captain,
All right.
equipment subspace
Deploy
message from alien vessel.
weapons. Empty out that ECM and deploy mine.
Okay.
Helm, keep them in our aft.
Aye.
You're gonna want to come around to starboard, Helm.
All right.
Give me
With
one
the butt
second
bombs.
here.
You may fire those mines as soon as they're ready.
All right.
Weapons.
How many mines you want? Because I got lots.
Captain, arbitrarily sounding red alerts. Great idea.
Excellent use of red alert, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Where's that mine, weapons?
It's coming. It's coming.
Put it out now.
I can't do this any faster.
I need mines. Give me mines.
You can't do it when you're watching, sir.
I don't want to suggest that I have performance anxiety, sir, but when you yell, it just doesn't help anything. Firing mine.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about the yelling too, sir.
Communication, taunt the enemy.
Captain, we're all pretty sensitive about the yelling.
Yeah, seriously.
I kind of like the yelling.
You know,
Deploy another mine.
you think that yelling is effective performance?
I said
sir?
deploy another mine.
Oh, you know, see, there you go again.
No, just blew up for nothing.
All right, go ahead. God, fire another mine. I hope you're happy.
Hell ahead, ahead warp 1.
Happy. Warp 1?
Warp 1, ahead warp 1.
Are you happy,
We're
sir?
totally warping.
I'll stop.
Oh, stop it.
Will
All
this
right,
down on
impulse
my
power,
performance
come
review?
around. What's that, weapons? And I'd appreciate it if you'd address me as captain.
Yeah, I bet you would. What?
Captain, we all support weapons on this one.
Please report in. What's our power look like? Anybody want to do that?
I'm just science. I don't know
What's our power look like?
I'm communications.
You got 686 energy, sir.
Thank you, Helm. I want you to come around to 151.
Okay, I'm
Sorry, engineering needs to urinate. Get off my back.
You know, if I'm gonna do your fucking job, I want your paycheck.
Helm set in a course 150 at warp 1.
Captain, new
150.
mission coming in. We are to redirect to Weathership Tango Delta.
Weathership?
Dr. Strangelove, doesn't anybody know anything here?
Captain, we are at 1.
Yeoman Scarfriend, the captain needs a bourbon.
Are you drunk again, Captain?
The captain needs a bourbon at maximum warp.
It's bad enough that we have a drunk helmsman, sir.
Captain, coming in from DS3, if we dock with them, they will overcharge your bourbon supply.
Thank you. All right, bring us down to impulse power.
Captain, we should set
Please.
set phasers to Applebee's.
Set phasers to Applebee's.
All right, there you go.
Hot winds
Weapons.
coming in on subspace frequency.
Thank you, Helm. Keep them in our field of view. Weapons, lock on, and fire an ECM. Immediately follow that with a photon torpedo. I can say that because I'm from the show where that was invented. Reload the tubes.
Yeah.
Fire when ready.
You want them both with homing?
I want a homing torpedo and then relock onto the leftmost ship and send them a homing torpedo.
All right.
Make sure it says suck my balls on it before it is deployed because I want them to know that if they could, I would like them to suck my balls.
Sir, with the balls, is that with an S at the end or a Z?
It's
Because one
a
is
Z
one.
with 2 exclamation points.
Balls on the
Helm,
middle,
bring us
signal.
into phaser range. Bring us to phaser range, Helm. You may fire photon torpedoes when ready, weapons.
All right.
Maintain distance outside.
Do you want the same ship or what?
The same ship, please.
Which same ship?
The one that is currently locked on, weapons.
Fine. You confuse me sometimes, sir.
I know, we all have confusing feelings. We've been on a spaceship for a long time.
You should
Fire
switch
photon
phasers to E.
torpedoes. Set phasers to echo. Phasers to echo. Please target the remaining vessel. Communications, hail them. Tell them I fart in their general direction.
All right.
Please inquire if this species of science, does this species have a mother?
Closing with enemy.
Communications.
Cruiser is
Communications.
taunting us from the afterlife, Captain.
Communications, please let this cruiser know that if they have mothers, I had sex with them.
Roger that. Captain,
Fire
you called
torpedoes.
11,000 mothers.
Thank you. I had sex with all of them and called none of them back. Please plot a
Roger
course.
responding.
Plot a course for DS3, direction 296.
296.
We've got one homing missile left.
Yes, communications, please hail DS3. Tell them we're coming in for chips, salsa. I'm still waiting on that bourbon.
Captain, species is hermaphroditic. It turns out you fucked their fathers as well.
Any port in the storm, Captain?
Keep me out of this.
Any storm in a port.
Do we have
Please,
any port?
Have we set in a course, Helm?
We said
It's
it was
just
nice.
uncomfortable.
Mr. Storm,
Yes, sir.
let's go ahead. Warp 3.
I work
Engage.
3 kaboom.
Captain, for your information, DS2 is loaded with news. It's got all kinds of stuff for us.
All right.
And they have curly fries.
Are we there yet?
We're almost there.
Are we there yet?
We're almost there.
Are we there yet?
We're almost there.
Are we
Reduce
there
speed
yet?
to warp 1. Prepare for inbound speed.
Holy shit, Captain. There's like
Prepare
a
for
ton of...
docking.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Because there's like a ton of ships.
Should I put all power in maneuvering?
No, they're heading right for DS3.
Thank you,
There's a bunch of
John
ships.
Pratt.
Well, let's dock first so we can get our energy up and I can get a few more missiles. It's
Excuse
not
me,
too
who's
much
the captain?
gas.
Who's
I
the
don't
captain?
even know
Are
if
you
I'm
the
going to be able
captain?
to
I
scan
would like
these
to know
motherfuckers.
When you go back to a room at the end of your ship duty, does it say this is the captain's room on it?
Yes, it
Does it
does.
have a little poster inside of a cute little kitten that's hanging on, falling off a bridge that says hang on there?
Yes, it does, because I picked your lock, sir.
Because that's what it says in the captain's quarters where I sleep every night, sir.
Yes, I know.
Captain,
Do what he
communication requests to play a cult classic.
Thank you.
Science.
Yes, what's that?
Science. I was singing a sample of Thomas.
Oh, you're just saying science.
Science, tell me, deep scan sector Alpha Tray.
Oh.
I can do that. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. There's all I can tell you is there's like 8,000 ships,
Yep.
and they're coming right toward us.
All right.
It does not look good.
Permission to see space whales, sir.
No!
We don't have time to look at any fucking space whales right now.
You and your damn space whales.
How are we on power and weapons? Have we loaded up?
Everything is awesome.
Great.
It's kind of boring.
All right. Mr. Storm,
Yes, Captain.
set a course on my mark. 260.
620.
260.
2. Done.
260, Mr. Storm.
Sure. Yes. Ready.
260.
260.
I had full impulse power.
Full impulse.
Okay.
Go.
Okay,
Set
I
shields to any man.
have a problem. My mouse won't let me select different weapons, so you might not want to rush into judgment there, Will.
All right. Please
Oh.
place an ECM and a nuke in the tubes.
Okay, what part of my mouse won't let me select weapons are you having a problem with? I'm just asking, sir.
Science, if you can get me a deeper scan on their shields so we can modulate our phaser array to the appropriate frequency.
Captain, request permission to randomly taunt enemy and friendlies as well.
Granted. Engineering.
Fuck you, science.
Engineering, prepare to invert an inverse neutrino pulse into the heart of the anomaly through
What
the
the-
forward
can't do that.
manufactional navigation of the
You can't do that.
I've loaded the fuckamabob into the array, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Storm,
Yes,
I'm wondering
Captain.
where you're going and why you're not going where I ordered you to go.
260.
No, 330.
Oh, 330.
330, range 21,000 meters. Please set this at warp 3 and engage.
All right, we are totally doing it.
Set phasers to angry.
Angry phasers. Okay, I'm still having problems.
Warp 2.
Warp 2.
Warp 1.
Oh my God, you guys, there's
You know what we got? We got
so many
Impulse
ships.
power. Impulse power.
We got, okay, guys.
Set phasers to Alpha.
Oh,
Phasers
that's a
at
really fast
Alpha.
one.
Never mind.
Why is there a homing beacon in your tube, sir?
I
believe I called for an ECM and nuke
doing
weapons.
what I can, Captain. I'm
There's a reason
weapons
you're
man,
wearing
not
the
a
red
tech
shirt.
Support.
Enemy approaching fast.
Yeah, we're in
I'm
okay.
firing something.
getting the fuck outta here.
I'm firing what I got.
That's fine. That's fine. That's
Holy
fine.
balls, and that's what this
All
is,
right.
sir.
All right.
Captain needs
Let's
to
come
report
around.
that science is crying because you and Webs are fighting.
Warrior need food.
We're not fighting, we're just having a frank expression of views.
I couldn't help but notice that there's still a homing torpedo in your tube. I would like an ECM and a nuke.
Of course he walks away. Engineering is gonna hit random buttons on the weapons.
Captain, science is covering its ears and hugging its teddy bear.
Captain's log supplemental.
Thanks very much.
Today was the day that Ensign Scalzi finally pushed me too far. I called to have a child on the bridge because children can get shit the fuck done. But apparently adults like Lieutenant Ensign Scalzi are incapable of following simple orders. I remember once.
my tubes! That's not supposed
Captain
to happen
receiving
until we're
subspace
alone.
transmission from Lieutenant Scalzi. It
I
says,
didn't ask you!
I loaded some
Whoa,
nukes
slow
for you,
down. What are you doing there, Hal?
Oh, you put nukes in my tube!
Thank you. Mr. Storm? Set a course at bearing 213.
Captain, all of our deep space
Two and
stations have
three.
a lot of groceries for us.
213 at warp 2. As soon as we are in nuke range,
There's like
impulse power, impulse power, impulse
There's like
power.
12 ships there.
Mr. Scalzi, target as any ship you like and unload nukes on their bitch asses.
How many nukes you want, sir?
All of them.
All nukes.
Good
loaded.
thing I loaded them, huh?
Shut up, bitch!
Mr. Storm, please come around to starboard.
Alright,
Oh boy.
here we go. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna load myself.
Communications, please ask them to surrender.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You're welcome.
Fire nukes.
Do you have same place or a new one?
Captain, communication
fire on the same
request
target.
near my guy to
Here we
the...
go.
Mr. Murphy, please contact the satellite of love.
Captain, satellite's gone up to the sky. That kind of thing drives me out of my mind.
See, you need me.
That's
all.
all.
Mr. Scalzi, please.
These clothes are really fucking fast.
Send phasers to Erlenmeyer.
You know what?
Set phasers.
If you turned around, I could launch some mines. I'm just saying. I don't, do what you want. I'm just.
Please fire photon torpedoes at the nearest target.
And firing now. And look, I'm gonna fire another one. See, I'm effective when you let me do my
Well
job.
done, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
Mr. Storm, please push us through this cloud of enemies.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna
Fire homing torpedo now.
fire what?
Homing torpedo.
At any particular thing?
Engineering has a fresh hydrogen, sir.
Mr. Storm, please bring us about.
Bring
about.
Mr. Scalzi,
Yes, sir.
you're beautiful and I love you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I try.
Engineering,
I love you too.
report in.
I love you. I've always loved you.
Thank you. And
I'll
I
always be
you.
your friend.
Fire!
I know where your room is.
Load me a nuke in the tube.
You know what? I would love to do that, but we're kind of short on nukes right now.
Okay, that's terrific.
Yeah,
Give me
you're
a
right.
mine in the tube.
All right, I got
Maybe you could load some homing beacons again.
You know what? You know what?
Captain,
I know where you sleep. I'm just saying.
Mr. Storm?
incoming message from enemy
Mr.
vessel.
Storm?
Captain.
Mr. Storm?
Captain.
Rock me, Mr. Storm. Mr. Storm?
Yes, Captain.
Rock me, Mr. Storm.
Captain.
Front
Take
shield
us
is
through
closed.
these enemies, Mr. Storm.
Like
Mr.
butter.
Scalzi, launch the mine. Launch the mine, Mr.
I
Scalzi.
launched it. I launched it already.
Thank you, Mr. Scalzi.
I told you about the yelling.
Communications, taunt them.
Wait a minute.
Suggest that they smell like their species equivalent of elderberries. sea, drunk freak sea captain.
Totes going the other way. We are totes going the other way.
Only 2 ships remaining, sir.
My files are not backed up on this computer. My data is at risk. It's telling me to activate Norton Online Backup. Should I remind you later?
Go to the Norton backup server.
Okay, we're down to like one last homing missile. I just want to let you know, but I got 6 more mines. So.
All right, great. Let's show them our asses.
Ashes will be shown, sir.
Show them our asses and deploy another mine.
And
Mr. Murphy suggests they surrender.
And it's a fine ass you have, sir.
Sorry, suggest we surrender or they surrender?
They surrender.
Okay.
Transmitting, I'm gonna try to get, no, it's too late. We surrendered.
Send a message to Starfleet.
Everything is great in engineering. All the colors are pastel.
Incoming message from Starfleet on subspace, what the fuck?
Helm reports that our butts are totally in their faces.
I got a mine for you.
Drop a mine.
You got it, babe.
In fact, if you have 2 mines, go ahead and drop a deuce.
You know what?
Excellent work, gentlemen. We need to go to Deep Space 3 to lick our wounds, and then we're headed towards the black hole.
No!
I'm the captain, and that's where we're going.
God!
Mr.
Yes,
Storm,
sir.
plan a course. Mark 152.
That's my favorite number. Course right in, Captain.
Take us to the space station. I'm going to walk around the bridge for a bit.
My pleasure, Captain.
Are there any sandwiches that aren't made of goddamn vegetables?
Is he drunk or is he doing his Elvis thing
I think
again?
he's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing.
Okay, he's gone, right? What an asshole.
There we are.
Oh, hi, Captain.
Engineering all power to the holodecks. Run program.
It won't be a pleasurable experience.
Run, I don't care. Run program Wheaton sexy times 11.
I've loaded the clown program for you, sir.
Thank you. Set blood to maximum.
Go! We win. Sir, we win.
Sir, our 20 minutes is up.
Gentlemen, we destroyed 22 enemies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Maltose Falcon!
Gentlemen, stand up and receive your commendations.
Before you all leave, very quickly, do not forget tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. by the main pool. Very quick note about the group picture. Any of you familiar with the meme that is all hot and popular these days known as the Harlem Shake? Well, you're going to be tomorrow. Here's the deal. Bring ridiculous shit to wear like fezzes and horse heads and whatever weird shit you have with you. Tuck it behind you for the group picture, and then we are going to take approximately 2 minutes to make what may be the world's largest Harlem Shake video for YouTube tomorrow. May we have all of our players that are still remaining upright and sober back up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, your Celebrity Artemis teams.
Very quickly, another.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Saborin, John Roderick, Scrimshaw, Scalzi, your Captain Wil Wheaton, Drunken Storm, Kevin Murphy, Rachel, thank you very much, Jonathan Coulton, the Bentley Corbetts, Molly, Firm, Angela, Aubrey, all the team that put Artemis together, and Drew Westfall and Scarfred. Of all the crews I served with, this one was the most human.
Whoever shirt I'm wearing, come see me, please, because I need to give it back to you, otherwise I keep it. Shut up.
Before we go, I had promised office hours this afternoon, but I didn't know that we wouldn't have time for it. So tomorrow, if you want to meet me in the port side hot tub. 2:30 to 4 p.m. Anyone's welcome in the port side. It's going to be office hours in the hot tub. You know the one. It looks like a big blood blister on the side of the ship that sticks out. That's the one. That's all I wanted to say. Sorry about that, Storm. I didn't mean to.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Hodgman. See you at 8 a.m. for group picture, 9 a.m. for Q&A.